le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien, non, je ne regrette rien, c'est payé. J'ai allumé le feu, mes chagrins, mes plaisirs. Je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leur trémolo, balayer pour toujours. Je repars à zéro. Non, rien de rien. Rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien, non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, ça commence avec toi. Non, rien de rien. Ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien, non, je ne regrette rien, c'est payé. J'ai allumé le feu, mes chagrins, mes plaisirs. Je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leur trémolo, balayer pour toujours. Je repars à zéro. Non, rien de rien. Rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien, non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, ça commence avec toi.
Hello everyone. How are you, Jules?
I'm wonderful. So happy to be here.
Thank you very much for being here and for being on board on our beautiful project. First of all, you look beautiful as always. I told you before in the test, but I can tell you in front of everyone because that's true. And I love the fact that you are so different, you know, on the industry, and that's your mark, you know, the color of your hair. Not just that, of course, not just that, but yeah, the hair, it's something that, like, when people see, it's Jules, right?
Yes.
Oh, just a second, sorry. And well, Jules, what do you? I'm gonna do like a question for start.
Uh-huh.
So I told you that like your hair is. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna change for blue on my background because you are Jules blue, so you deserve the blue here right now. It's perfect to do a match. Your hair,
Yeah.
my background. Now it's perfect. Um, so you are on the top 69 of porn stars on the ANUS project. Congrats for that. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Do you
excited
feel
about
do you
that.
feel good about it?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm also excited to find out that I'm in the top 69 list. It makes me feel special.
And you are. So I was telling you that your hair, like it's a mark. You know.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? It's a mark on the brand Jewels Blue.
Well, definitely, I mean, the fact that I'm blue, I'm very known for obviously my hair. A lot of times when I go places like on set, I don't really even need to introduce myself. I'll be like, "Oh, I'm Jules," and they're like, "Oh, I know who you are."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Okay." Um, I don't know. I guess I'm like known for being like very colorful, obviously. I mean, you can see like my background.
Yeah.
This is my film room at home.
You, you, s-
Um,
you seem like a really happy girl. Because normally when someone is surrounded by uh, colors like you are,
mhm.
because that's your home, right?
Uh-huh.
Normally, someone that is like that, you know, normally they are fun and normally they are happy and they are happy for being alive because nowadays people are with a lot of anxiety, depression, etc. So it's so difficult. The mental health right now, it's so difficult for a lot of people. So it's so good for me when I see someone that is happy because that gives me the good energy that we need. Because we just need
We,
positivity, right?
we definitely need more of that. I mean, that's why, I mean, I like colors and I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of good things to like celebrate and be happy about in life. Like we're only put on this planet like once, so I try to make the most of every single day and just like, I don't know, I'm kind of a hedonist. I like to live in a lot of pleasure, like enjoying all the good things in life, like food and like friends, having fun. I don't know. Obviously mixing that in with my work, but I like to work hard, play hard, as they say.
Yeah, and I think that should be our mentality, because our mindset, because we just live once, as you said. Maybe we can
Mhm.
live more than once. We don't know that, but if you don't know, maybe it's better to like have fun here in this planet because we don't know after this, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a good mindset for sure. Um, I'm gonna be honest, Jules. I,
Mhm.
I do this all the time, even in my interviews here on my studio. I would love to have you here on my studio because I have different sets here for different podcasts. But you are in Los Angeles and I'm in Porto, in Portugal, so
Yeah.
it's not possible. I will
It's not.
meet you. I will meet you in person when you come to the party. But for now,
Yes.
it's just good, that we are here on live. Um, what I always do on my podcast is like I don't like to search things about people to do. I prefer to do a conversation and to get to know you instead of like being, oh, what do you think about that? How do you start? Blah 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 blah. So I think that's boring. So of course
Yeah.
I saw videos of you before, but it was not
Mhm.
a research about you. It happened. It happened because I'm a man and I masturbate. So it happened, right? Um,
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But I didn't even know that it was you, because before I do this project, I didn't know like the name of the porn stars. Now I know all almost the porn stars, because I was studying to do the project. But before
Yeah.
that, I was like the kind of guy that okay, if I want to do it, I'll just go to watch some porn. But I didn't notice the names. Now I notice more. And
That's
that's funny,
awesome.
and that's funny. That's funny. So
I'm
I didn't search nothing about you. I just want to know you like you are, because like what is in Wikipedia or in other web
Oh my
pages, it's not you. So I prefer just to talk to you instead of like being uh, pointing things to ask you, you know, just
mm.
a normal conversation. So are you from LA?
I yes and no. I've been living in LA now for like a long time, so I guess you could say I'm from LA, but before, like very long time ago, I lived in Germany.
Oh, my girlfriend lives in
Yeah, like
Germany.
when I was like not an adult yet. I lived in Germany and then I
Where?
moved I lived in Wiesbaden.
Okay. I don't know where is it, but okay.
It's in the state of Hessen. It's near Frankfurt.
Okay.
Yeah, so I lived there for like 6 years, and then I've been living in the US now. I mean, yeah, I am from California now, but I've kind of like moved around a lot in my life. So now I've been living in LA for a really long time now. Like, I'm trying to do some math in my head. Like 16 years, yeah.
Whoa.
So,
But
I mean,
where did you born?
I am born in the U.S.,
Ah,
but
okay.
my mom had dual citizenship, so that's why I lived in Germany for a while,
Mm-hmm.
because she's part German, so
Okay.
yeah, I have some German heritage. But I'm a Cali girl.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe like the looks came from Germany, you know, because like in more in Berlin, they are like really free and they're it's like the underground of art of music. It's amazing. My girlfriend lives in Germany, but not in Berlin, in Munich. So I go often to Germany.
Ooh.
Almost every month I go to Germany
Oh, it's
to be
awesome.
with her. You know,
It's so
no,
pretty there.
yeah, Munich it's amazing. Not so beautiful as Porto, my city, and Lisbon, but it's amazing as well. So, and did you like to live in Germany or you prefer Cali?
Honestly, I really like both a lot. I do miss Germany. I haven't been back. The last time I visited was like, oh gosh, it's been a long time, honestly. I'm due for another European trip. I'm due to go back to my homeland soon, but I love California a lot because, we got the mountains, we got the beach, got the desert. We got like all these different like, landscapes here
Yeah,
all in one state. So I
and
think
it's
that's
really sunny as well.
yeah, it's pretty sunny right now. It's actually pretty cloudy outside. It's been kind of rainy, like, stormy weather the last few days, which is good because we need some rain here. It gets kind of dry
Yeah.
and things catch on fire.
Yeah, I like California because of that. Because you have like well, like you were saying, all those different landscapes. You know, you can go to the mountains, you can go to the beach. It's sunny.
One day.
Like what?
You can go all in one day if you want to.
Yeah. The only problem is the traffic jam
Oh yeah.
because
Traffic is bad.
yeah, in my city, if I have traffic jam, I get like 25 minutes, 30 minutes on the traffic jam, not more than that. It's difficult to have more than that. But yeah, in LA you can be like 1.5 hour easy.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
Basically, you want to be driving somewhere before the traffic hour hits, because after that, it's not fun.
yeah. And you moved for when you moved for LA, you already knew that you wanted to be a porn star, or it was like you didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that yet. I actually didn't. So I kind of like. So I've been in the industry now for actually 3 years next month. So it'll be my 3-year porn anniversary, and I don't know, like when I was like a little younger, I always like thought about like porn. I don't know, because it seemed very interesting, like I don't know, having sex on camera, and it was kind of like a natural progression of like things in my life. And I just kind of decided to like try it out. I don't know. I had like thought about it for a long time. I'm like, okay, once I go do this, there's like no going back, And if I'm gonna do
Yeah,
something, I'm gonna go all out with it. I'm going to like do it 100%. But I absolutely love being in the industry. I'm a very creative person, so I feel like it allows me to like explore and like, do a lot of creating of my own, and like the schedule is pretty freeing. So I'm allowed allows me to like, live life still and like work.
Yeah, and that's what good about porn because like you can go on set like when you are on set for 2 hours or something, but then the rest of the day you can get the free for free rest of the day, and you can do things that you really enjoy, and it's of course when you have a good a big name like yours, of course you get well paid as well, so you can have like a better financially life, you can do whatever you want, right? So and it's like everyone likes sex, so
Oh yeah.
I think like all of the people in the world don't do porn because we cannot do all the same the same job, because all of
Yeah.
us would like to do that, just like have sex, one of the best pleasures in the world, and get money for that,
Yeah, but it's definitely not an easy job. But like
Yeah, of course.
it's fun, but it takes a lot of like dedication and also just like, I don't know, confidence in yourself because there's like, there's a lot of different people in the industry, and I don't know, like especially with me when I joined porn, because I have a very different look. There's not a lot of like girls in the well at the time there weren't a lot of girls like in the mainstream who had like different colored hair. You'd always see like
Mm-hmm.
tattoos and other things,
Yes.
and that was kind of like the alternative look. And so I actually didn't I actually took a while to like get some confidence because like I'm going into this new world with like this different look that a lot of people don't really have and they're not used to seeing. And I was like, I don't know, like I had aimed to become very successful, but I didn't know like how it was going to happen because I had many people tell me like, "Oh, you're going to have to dye your hair, you're going to have to like change your look, you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z, to fit in." And I'm like, "Well, I don't want to fit in. I don't want to do that. I just want to do my own thing
And
and
if you
create my own."
and if you did that, you were not so successful like now. I'm sure
Yeah.
about it because people don't understand that when you are different, you have a plus. Can be more difficult to get it, but when you get it, you have that mark, that brand, that you did, and
Yeah.
it's really awesome that you just say to other people, fuck off, I don't fucking care about your opinion because your opinion don't give me money and don't give me confidence. So
Yeah.
congratulations for believing in yourself, in your values, on you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very thankful too because my agent when I joined, I asked him like, well, am I gonna have to change my hair color? And he said specifically, he's like, no, don't do it. You don't need to change anything. And I was like, okay, but like still, like you have other people telling, I have other people telling me these things, and but like I'm very happy that like obviously like nothing like that like got in my way. And it's like really cool because now I see like other girls who are like, the mainstream porn realm who have like a different look and stuff because like a lot of companies at the time they're like, okay, well we have like this is the look we shoot. And I kind of like created my own category, which I think is awesome. So I'm very thankful for that. And yeah, I always like to refer to myself as the girl next door, but from outer space, because like of my
Yeah,
other
yeah.
world below.
And I know that, for example, a lot of gamers and people who like Japanese comics, etc.
Yeah.
Like streamers on Twitch, etc. They are really being successful with different hair colors, tattoos, etc. And like if it was like some years ago, they wouldn't be successful. But right now, people are changing their minds, and I think it's really sexy when you are different, because we all look the same. It is what it is, and when you have something different, it's so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely a lot of my fan base is like, gamers, people who like anime, and like I like that stuff.
yes.
So it's like perfect. Like
You are a kind of a nerd as well.
yes.
Yeah,
I am a bit of a nerd, yes.
because right now it's
I
kind
love
of cool.
nerds.
Yeah, right now it's kind of cool being a nerd. Like a few years
Yeah,
were not was not cool, but right now it's okay, You can be a
it's
sexy
okay.
nerd, right?
It's okay to be a nerd.
Yeah. So, what do you like the most when you date guys,
Oh, when I date guys,
or you don't date guys, guys or
well,
girls? I don't know.
well, I do have a girlfriend.
Ah, okay, okay. You have a girlfriend, but you like both sex, or you just
Yes, I do.
you are bi?
Yes,
Okay.
I like both.
That's so perfect. I would love to be bisexual. I'm not. I just like girls, but it would be so funny.
That's okay.
It would be more difficult if you have someone with you, a girlfriend or a boyfriend. But if you are single, it's amazing because you walk on the street and everyone is there, so you can like have the girls, boys, everyone is a choice. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have a girlfriend,
hmm
and is she okay when you do porn with guys? She knows that that's your job. It's okay for her. How does
Oh
it
yeah.
work?
Yeah, I don't think I personally haven't had any issues like dating people where they have an issue with my job because like, I feel like it takes a lot of open communication. Like some people like they go to work, they work in an office. Some people they go to work, they work as a doctor. There's all these different professions
Mm-hmm.
and like, mine just happens to be where I'm having sex with people on camera and like, you know, the sex is fun. I'm having a great time, but like that it kind of like, it ends there. I'm here to do a job and that's like my form of going to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, um like I have no issues. I know some people they have, it's not so much the same. They kind of have like, it's difficult for a lot of people to kind of wrap their head around like, being in the industry. Like so I think it takes like being with somebody who's like not jealous, where you can communicate with them
And don't
and
have ego problems.
huh?
And don't have ego problems because ego is
Yeah,
fucked up. For a
yeah,
guy, I think the not just for guys, but the problem about like relationships are always the ego because every one of us would like to fuck other people, even if you love someone.
exactly.
That's, of course, we have to control ourselves because we know I love this girl or this boy. I want to sex with other people because it will affect our marriage or our relationship, etc. But and what is difficult for us is just the ego because what I normally say is like, if you eat a chocolate, your girlfriend will be okay with that. If you have sex with someone, it's like eating a chocolate because you have having pleasure. So
Yeah.
she should be like happy for you because you are having pleasure. But people don't see it like that. And I'm telling this, and it's easy to talk, but it's not easy when it happens. Because I wouldn't like to see my girlfriend with other guys. So in
Exactly.
theory, it's perfect. Like, but in real life, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, also too, like, I don't know, I feel like that same type of thing applies because a lot of people they say that I want to date a porn star and this and that, but it's like, no offense to anyone, but you have to really be able to, like, set aside a lot of stuff and set aside the ego. And also too, like, just because I'm having fun, on set and having sex with somebody, that doesn't mean that, that doesn't take away from our relationship at all. Because,
Yeah.
like, I'm not going out and dating the people that I work with on set. Those are my coworkers, like, they're friends, like a professional relationship. And, like, we are, like, the job that we are doing is we're creating and bringing a fantasy to life on screen
Yeah.
for other people to enjoy. And, like, while I get joy out of my job, it doesn't I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't get that. It's like the sex I'm having on set is a lot different than the sex I would have
Yeah,
in private, you know?
yeah.
It's still sex, it's still good. But yeah, there's a lot of layers to it. A
But
lot of
yeah,
layers.
but you don't have to be looking at the camera and splitting your ass just to see everything, you know, right? It's different. It's because you are acting, you know, you are having pleasure, but you are acting, you know, and a lot of people don't understand that the real jewels is not the jewels that is on camera. The real jewels, we don't know you. You don't know, you know, like because we don't record when you do sex like with your partner. So
Yeah.
we
No,
know
it's
Jules as an actor, as an actress, you know.
I mean, there's definitely elements of me like that are still real on camera,
Of
but yeah, like
course.
but yeah, there it's interesting. I mean, I don't really consider myself like in the open dating market, so I feel like I don't know, a lot of the people that I've like dated and been with recently have been like from closed friend groups that that are outside the industry, so I feel like um what do you call it? Like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been in the modern dating world really, so I don't know if I can handle it personally because I have like friends who aren't even in porn and they're telling me how like they're trying to date and stuff. I'm like that sounds too complicated. Like I'm more of like a someone like in person randomly or like through a friend, not like online dating apps and whatever. That sounds too complicated.
I will do a question now. Be careful with the answer because maybe your girlfriend is watching you. So the question is like for bisexual people, you know, normally there's always the sex that you prefer, you know.
Uh-huh.
Even for example, even if you have a girlfriend, you prefer guys, you know, on sex, for example. But if you love someone of the other sex, you prefer that instead of the perfect sex, you know, perfect because there is no
Mhm.
perfect in this world, but you understand me. So, do you prefer girls or guys?
Ooh, honestly, I find myself preferring women more. Not to say I don't like men and get it and dick. I love that. But I find myself in real life, attracted, like easily attracted more to women than I am men. So I
And I
definitely,
understand, and I understand that for sure.
yeah, I don't know how, but it's not that I don't like, it's not like I don't enjoy sex for men. I really do, but I just find myself easily more attracted to women. Like I feel like I could like go out randomly in the city and be like, she's hot, she's hot, she's hot, she's hot, and then maybe if I'm like a handful of guys, I'll be like, okay, they're kind of cute.
Yeah, so for you, it's like the girls can be hot and the guys are just like something with a dick. Something like that.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. No, that sounds not right.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
the truth is
But
that women can be much more sexy than men, you know, the curves,
yeah,
etc. It's
I
like,
mean,
it's different.
they're soft. They got boobs. Who doesn't love boobs?
Yeah, yeah.
um, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of just how I view it. But not saying there's definitely, quite a bit of men in my life that I've been around where I'm like, oh wow, ooh, doing something to me, you know? But I definitely, for me, like just easily, I find like that women are like a little like attractive like more easily.
Yeah.
There's also
Imagine that I'm God right now for two
Mhm.
minutes, okay? And I would say to you, Jules,
Mhm.
in these three options, you can just choose one for the rest of your life:
Oh no.
oral sex, vaginal sex, or anal.
Well, I don't do anal yet, so
Yet, I like it, the yet.
the yet. Well,
We can talk about that later.
we can talk about that later, yes.
So you
So
have a virginess?
in a sense, yes.
Okay, so maybe your NFT will be more valuable because it's more virgin, you know?
And very exclusive.
And very exclusive. Yeah.
I think honestly, oral or vaginal sex for the rest of my life. I think definitely vaginal.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, because like, I don't know. The tongue is amazing. It can do a lot of things, but something about being filled up. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, oral is good, but it's not that 100% thing that you feel like, okay.
I mean, like for a guy, like, if you're getting oral from somebody, like we got teeth in our mouth, like, it's gonna feel good, but it's not 100% soft like a pussy.
It depends on the oral. It depends. There are orals that are really well done.
Yeah, but you gotta be
And if
careful.
you close your eyes, you think that's an old lady without teeth, but no, there's it's a girl, a normal girl with teeth, but it's so well done. Sorry about my sense of humor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But when you do it for other people, for your girlfriend, for example, if you had to choose one of the three, like playing with her on the three,
hmm
would be oral, like vaginal or anal.
Hmm. I don't know. I think maybe oral because I love eating pussy.
Oh, you are one of
Yeah.
mine. Clap to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I really do enjoy that, and like whenever I do like my like lesbian scenes too in porn, like I don't know. I just like I really enjoy that also, especially because I get to like work with other beautiful women too. That's exciting for me.
So, for me, the resume of this Labella News podcast for now is the sentence of Jules. I love eating pussy. That's really sexy.
I
That's really
do.
sexy, right, guys? By the way, guys, if you want to join us here and talk with Jules, you have to come to the waiting room. It's in the top of our server on Discord. You can write exclamation point Labella News, and then you go click there and come to our Discord and go to the waiting room on the top of the Discord server. I don't know if I have some mod here because I don't know if it's working or not because a few minutes ago someone told me that the waiting room was not working. So I will ask someone to come here to the waiting room just to check if it's okay or if I need a mod to fix it, please. Okay. Sorry, Jules.
No
Um,
worries.
and what it's like what is your routine, because as you told before, you can like do a lot of things, you have more time than usual. How do you fulfill your day, with your free time? um
Well, oh, that's a good one.
wi-
So typically on a day off, well, I mean, so this is just like my normal routine. I go to the gym, I wake up, get my day started, go to the gym, um, shower after that. I go get like some caffeine,
you
get
go
like,
to the gym before you eat?
yes.
Yeah, I do the same, but I have coffee first, cigarettes, and then go to the gym.
I like wake up, chug a bunch of water, and then I go to the gym before I eat anything, and just so I'm getting this out of the way for the day. So I kind of like to do gym first thing in the morning whenever I wake up, and then
And
after that I
uh,
shower,
the
and then
shower and the lunch after that, it's so fucking amazing, right?
I
It
love a
feels
nice
so
shower,
good. Yeah, it feels so
especially when I
good.
get all sweaty.
No, it feels
um,
so good because you didn't eat nothing. You go to the gym, you drink a lot of water. You go to the gym, have a good shower, and then when you eat the first lunch, lunch, it feels so good. It's like, oh fuck, I'm eating now. I really like that routine. So for now, you have the same routine. It won't be the same
yeah.
because I don't do porn. Let's see what's the next.
So I shower, eat, I'll like go get like I don't drink coffee, but I do like matcha. which is like green tea.
Oh, my girl is always talking about matcha.
I love matcha, so good. So I get like a matcha, and then I don't know, like yesterday was a like day off, so I did that exact like, morning routine, gym, shower, eat, get my matcha, then I met up with some friends. Typically like I'll give myself like a fun day my week, because I'm a very busy person, honestly. I'm like every single day I got something going on. I have my planner, I have a calendar in my phone. Today's like a more chill day, so after this podcast, um, I have to like go do some errands. I typically am filming every day, like
Really?
whether I'm on set for a company, or at home, I'm filming. I
Oh,
have like
that's consistency, you know, because and
yeah, well,
that's really important.
yeah, because I have a website, like my own website. I have OnlyFans. I have the other like platforms I use. I have a YouTube channel also, where I do like vlogs and my cosplay stuff. Yeah, I'm a very busy person. I'm building my empire right now.
Yeah, I'm really happy to hear that, you know.
Yeah, I'm also coming out with merch later on this year, hopefully by summer. So yeah, and I also like to create a lot. So I do like a lot of different like creations for my like film work, on my own, different themed stuff, cosplay. I even like mixing in passion projects in there for fun, that like stuff where I'm literally just doing it for fun. I'm not getting paid to do it or making money off of it. So that's like mostly my cosplay stuff that I'm doing for fun with
And
like
that's the good thing when you are financially stable. That's the good thing about it. That's because it allows you to do things that you not get paid, but you fucking love it, you know.
Yeah, well, and also like having passion projects mixed into my like regular work, it keeps it interesting for me, because if I just film porn every single day of my life, like as much as I love it, it would get kind of boring.
Yeah.
So I have to like mix in like different things for fun in there, so that
Mm-hmm.
way, I keep it interesting, keep it fresh. But yeah, typically I'm like looking at my calendar so I can like talk about what my normal days are.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I'll do like photo shoots sometimes. I try to make sure I go to the gym at least like 3 to 4 times a week. Um, I love to eat really healthy. I love cooking. So whenever I have a chance to like, where I'm not like out late at night or, out of state shooting, I like to cook a homemade meal. I'm a vegan, so cooking is like a big thing for me.
And it is because if you don't cook, you are always eating the same shit. Because
Yeah.
that's the truth. Oh, I was in a birthday party before, and I gave for the birthday present. Not present. You say present? The you
Present.
know, yeah. I gave to my cousin a vegan book. You know, with
Ooh.
yeah, because she turned vegan because she had a cancer and she threw she had a tumor and now they removed it and she turned vegan because of that and it helped a lot, you know. Because I really like to eat meat. The problem of meat is that it's inflammatory. So,
Yeah.
and when you have a tumor or something like a disease like that, you have to take out of your food everything that inflames your body, you know. So I gave her a book and she really liked it. And yeah, maybe when I go to LA, you can cook a meal for Tiago.
Yeah. I would love that. I
Uh,
also have cats too,
okay.
so but yeah, and
You
I give
seem
myself
animal friendly. I don't know why, but I look at you and I say, yeah, she loves animals.
I do. I have 3 cats, and on my days off where I don't have anything planned, I literally just like to eat like good food and watch anime and just kind of like veg out on the couch. Since I'm always like going like a million miles a minute every day. So it's important to have like rest days and like do nothing days and then also fun days. Gotta let yourself have some fun too.
Well,
That's
Jules, I'm
I'm thinking
loving
about
I'm
where to
loving
put.
the conversation. You are really nice. You are really sweet. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
you are really beautiful, but we all can see that. We don't have to say again.
Much.
But you are really nice and you are really easygoing. Like I feel that I'm talking with a friend, even if we are
Oh,
not
thank
friends. That I feel
you.
that, and it's so amazing when I feel that. And I know when I come to LA again, I will call you. Oh, let's do something. And
I would love that.
yeah, and you are really nice. So I have here two guys. Guys, the waiting room is working now. You can join the waiting room, please, and you can talk with us. But before the waiting room, I have this question
Mm-hmm.
that is kind of important. It's like you have an amazing consistency. That's why you are successful, and I understood that when I start doing YouTube. Just when I start doing it with consistency, I get successful in my country as well. So, but but in your life, if you film almost every day porn, like sex, how does it affect your sex relationship with your girl? Because we are not machines, like, right? We are not like, we cannot just having sex like a lot of times in a row.
Yeah.
It's different in girls. It's worse for men, of course, but even for a girl, it's like maybe, for example, you film something today, and then your girl with some appetite, and you, oh baby, not good today, because I did it before. How
Yeah.
does it work?
Well, so I kind of have like the things that do like separately. So I'm not filming 100% sex every day. It's like, a lot of solo stuff. But I always make sure that I give myself, like I have my orgasm for the camera, like with, myself and with like a guy because I film, boy girl like stuff with stuff with a man and then stuff with other women. So that's like, I make sure that the on camera stuff is like, I'm getting that in and then also making sure I have like, my orgasms to myself off camera where there's no cameras involved, literally just for me, my own private time. And then also um making sure I'm giving my partner or partners because, I've been in polyamorous relationships, making sure I'm giving my partners attention.
That's
So,
really cool.
like it can be difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Like it really can be, but it's just kind of like making sure that you're taking note to give the people that you love in your life that energy that they need, which is important. Because if I really want, you can't, bottom line, you can't be lazy. Like, because it's really important to like allow yourself to have like, especially being in this industry, like allowing myself to have like sexual pleasure without a camera involved. So that's important. Like everything, like not all sex I have, I film it. I need to have like those special moments and special orgasms just for me. Um, it does take a lot of balance, like especially, we're all adults here in life and we all have our own schedules and, we're all busy. So it's just like literally just making sure you're making time for your partner, you know, that's literally all it takes, like, is
And,
going on
and,
dates or,
and
having time to talk.
at the same time, like you can film one day content for like 5 days, right?
Yeah, exactly. I
So,
mean, right now I'm doing a lot of filming for like my own content, so I can kind of like if I want to take time off from filming content,
yeah,
in my own production,
you
I can
do
do that.
a lot in 1, 2, 3 days, and then you are free for 1 week, right?
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I can like I'm working really hard right now so that way like later on in in a couple months or whatever I could be like, okay, well, I want to like go do something else, then I could do that because I'll have like a ton of stuff already ready to go.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's literally just about making sure you're giving time to people. I mean, that's why I keep a schedule on like, things, my work stuff, so that way I can like, make time for the
Organize
people
your
that I love
day.
in my
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important.
And about the poly relationships that you had before, that's
Hmm.
really interesting, and I think like in the future there will be more. Like right now it's a little bit, taboo, those kind of relationships. But I think in the future won't be, and it will be normal to have a marriage like with two people, for example, or even go to a bar or having dinner with two boyfriends or
Yeah.
two girlfriends. It would be normal like in a few years. Right now it's not. People don't see it like a normal in a normal way, right? But I think it will be in the future. But how were your relationships when you had that poly relationships?
I mean, I think it's fine. It's you know, it literally you could be like I don't know. Most poly relationships that I've seen recently have been like like a partner will have they'll be like a couple, and then one of the people from the relationship will like be dating outside, and that's kind of like
Ah, okay, that's not
just
so cool.
having an extra partner, but they're not really you're not all dating each other.
No,
I think it's like
that's an open relationship. It's not a poly relationship, in my
yeah, so like
opinion.
I mean, like, but it kind of it could be, but like open relationship where you have like your own partner, but it literally just it's all about making sure you're making time for people and stuff. Like also, I don't know, I have never had like more than two partners at once, so
I think it's the man's dream is to have two girlfriends, you know.
oh
So
yeah.
when you had those relationship was with two girls, three girls, one girl, two girls, two boys. How was that?
Oh, I've had like relationship with like a guy and a girl like separately, and
Ah, separately.
I like,
Okay.
yeah. So like, I was dating the guy, and then I had a girlfriend on the side. So
And they were okay with that.
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
And
it kind of
was not possible to mix them.
I mean, they didn't want to be mixed, but they don't have to also.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like,
I
yeah.
never
So
thought about it. I never thought when you told me about the poly, I was thinking like the three people having a relationship. I didn't think
I
like that,
mean,
you know.
like a relationship like the one that I was describing, that's still considered a poly relationship, because
Yeah.
more than one extra person's involved. But
Yes.
like, I don't know, there's different like combinations. I've seen like actual charts of like different types of poly relationships and connections. If you want to get really technical about it, but yeah, I don't know. I just have a lot of love to give. I want to know, what is this waiting room thing?
Okay, let's guys. You can come to the waiting room, and we are going to have people here from our community talking with you, and they can make some questions. Okay, the first one will be Onana. Onana, are you there, man or girl? I don't know.
Hello.
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 Como é que é, Tiago? Tudo bem?
In English, bro, please. And it's everything. It's okay with me. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sure. How are you, Jules?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Well, it's a pleasure talking with you.
So, what do you wanna know about Jules? What would wanna talk about with Jules?
I'm not sure. Well, I was just here watching your stream. Uh, it's just fine to
You don't
just
have to.
listen
You don't
about.
have to be shy, bro. You come on. You can. We can
I know,
ask her
right?
something, man. Like this happens a lot, you know, because guys are not used to talk that they are allowed to talk with porn stars, you know. So
Well, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
nice. I don't bite.
yeah, only
Unless you ask.
when someone asks for it, right?
Yeah.
You can make a question. Come on, let's go.
Let me think. So, when will you release your merchandise? I'm kind of interested in
Um,
that.
right now I'm kind of working on some stuff. I'm hoping by June. I was hoping sooner, but I ran into some hiccups along the way. It also takes a long time to I want to like make sure it's perfect, before I release it. So yeah, hopefully beginning of summer.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna give my turn to another
Thank
guy,
you,
'cause
thank you, bro, for being here. Let's
thank you,
talk
Tiago.
with Drew. Hey, Drew.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hi.
So, First of all, I want to tell that I'm shy as fuck and not nervous, so
Don't be nervous.
I'm just curious. I just want to ask, what was your job before doing porn?
Before porn, I did like
Yeah.
cam girl stuff, but I wasn't really big yet.
So it's
okay.
it's kind of related, right?
Yeah, like I don't know, I've kind of been like doing like, sex work stuff for a while, so I was like camming and like doing Patreon before I got into porn.
But did you do something before that?
Like something before that, I've done many things.
Yeah, but anything related to porn? I mean, nothing related to porn. Did you do
Nothing
anything?
related to porn. Well, I worked in like at a restaurant like a really long time ago. So that was like my last like I guess real job.
Regular job, yeah.
Regular job, yeah. I worked at like a little cafe.
Nice. Nice to meet you, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you for your participation, bro. Thank you.
That's fine, thank you.
Sig S, how are you, man? Welcome. You are muted.
Hello? Oh no.
No, not you. The Sig S is muted right now. Okay, while he doesn't talk. Yomom. That's a strange name, but okay. Are you there?
Hello.
Or
Yes, unmute yourself.
LFGR2. Okay, Leke is here.
Oh, how are you, man?
Hey, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Sig, you have to mute the sound of YouTube because you are like listening to it, okay?
Okay. How about that?
Perfect, bro.
Hi, Jewel. Hi, Tiago.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hi. I was really excited to nervous to talk to my first an actress.
Aw, don't be
in the porn
nervous.
industry.
Happy you're here.
Thank you. So Joe, how's life as a porn star?
It's busy, but it's pretty great. I can't complain.
That's cool.
I'm about to celebrate my 3 years in the industry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Happy
Time
birthday.
flies.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Sig?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, cool.
Oh, awesome.
And are you an older of the ANUS?
No. I'm excited to. I was supposed to mint today.
Yeah, you have to do it tomorrow, bro, because Solana network is fucked up. It's slow as fuck. So we it's not our fault. We have everything ready for the special meeting, but it's so slow that wouldn't be good to do the meeting today. So we are delaying it for tomorrow and check how the network is working. And I hope is everything okay to start meeting tomorrow, the special editions, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna be ready like early. I'm gonna connect my wallet.
Yeah.
All the stuff.
Do you have another question for JEWELZ?
Jewel, I like your hair.
Thank you.
Who doesn't, bro?
Yeah, I like the color. Blue is my
Thank you.
favorite.
It's my favorite too.
Yeah, but we have to tell the truth, like you can have the color that you want because you are really beautiful, it's not just about the hair. You have like physically you are like perfect. Your body,
Stop.
everything, everything. That's right. If you were bald, you would be beautiful as well, But yeah, of course the hair like that is perfect. I agree with Sig.
I'm a mermaid.
Sig, are you coming to the party to meet JEWELZ on real person?
Well, if given a chance, yes, why not?
Yeah, man, let's fucking go.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
be-
let me mint tomorrow. I'm gonna mint tomorrow, so I'll be a holder, and I can.
You can join. If you are older tomorrow, you can join the party.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Thank you very much. Let's.
Thank you, Jules.
Thank you, man.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome, bro. Thank you very much.
Uh,
Leka, are you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Hi.
Leka has a good voice.
Hey, Jules. Pleasure to speak with you.
And he's very
I wanna
polite.
ask-
He's very polite, as you can see.
Of course. Yeah. So, I kind of want to ask a question related to the job thing before. So, if you weren't in this industry, what would you see yourself doing?
Good question, man.
That's a really good question. I feel like oh no.
There's no plan B, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like before I thought of getting into porn, like I don't know, I really liked I also did this on the side too, but it wasn't really like a career. Because I'm a dancer, so I liked fire dancing and like performing. So I feel
Oh,
like I would be
cool.
in some type of performing art. Maybe like traveling with festivals or like I don't know, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like
Uh,
I just like type of art form, like performance art.
yeah.
Leka, do you have more questions, man?
Yeah, I do.
Let's go. Give it to us.
Yeah. What do you think about the project? What kind of attracted you to the project, and how much do you know about the NFT space in general?
So, oh gosh, asking me a lot of questions. So
That's
I
because
remember
that's
seeing-
because
I
we
actually
like
had-
you.
I had one of my friends who is part of the project, Alex Links, mentioned it to me, and I was kind of like looking into it. At first, I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure, because I haven't made an NFT yet, and I wanted to definitely be part of like a really cool like NFT project for my first NFT. I do know a little about the NFT space, how it's part of the blockchain, and they're like, these little digital tokens. Oh my God, please do not roast me if I'm not saying
No, you're
anything.
good.
No, you are being perfect.
I have read about it, and I do think NFTs are a very interesting and cool like way to kind of like, they're like good for like art and stuff. So it's like little blockchain art, and I don't know. I'm excited to like be part of this project, especially seeing that I'm in the top 69 list. So I think it's really cool, and also I don't know, all the porn stars and all the other girls like involved in it. I think it's special to have like something where you get to like I don't know make us porn girls a little more personalized, like you're getting to talk to me right now and just kind of like putting like a face and like to the person online that you see. So I feel like I don't know, it's a great
Yeah,
like,
this
little
this opportunity is pretty crazy. I don't think I'd get this opportunity anywhere else. It's pretty awesome.
And
Well, I'm very
what it's cool about this project is like all the girls from the industry they can do NFTs, and I advise them to do NFTs when they want, But the good thing about this project is that we are doing these NFTs like of all the porn stars. So it's like it's a collection, and there are NFTs that are more valuable than the others, and this rarity vote was different, never done before. We were the first guys doing it, and the fact that you can have NFTs of real people that you guys love, and that you guys can be in real life with them on, not with all the porn stars, of course, because we are going to have like maybe 10 porn stars on the party in Lisbon, in Portugal, in Europe. But you will meet those girls, those amazing girls, like on real life, and you will take pictures with them, and we're going to have dinner all together, the olders, the girls, and then the party, and it will be like a family, will be really cool to know these guys and girls that we are like talking and chatting here on the internet, on the Web3, and then we pass that for the real life. And that's what's amazing about the Web3, Because of course I love Web3, but I prefer real life. So, right? And giving those opportunities for the olders, it's amazing, you know, because not all the projects gives you this opportunity. And of course, the girls are real girls and are normal girls. They just film having sex, and we love to watch it. So, you know.
Yes, they do.
But and it will be really nice because I know that a lot of people will be really nervous to talk with the girls, and when they understand that, like, they are real girls, I can talk to them, no
I'm a
problem.
regular person just like you.
Yeah, yeah, and it will be really nice to create this family, you know.
I love it. I'm excited.
Leica, thank you very much. You are always so
Thank you.
amazing on the questions, and if you have one more, you can give it to us.
Okay, hold on. I have a lot more, but let me think. I guess I would ask, is there anything about the project that you don't like, or do you have any recommendations to make it better?
I don't think that there's anything that I don't like about it. I think the online Discord community is like amazingly insane. I'm going to be making a point to also be more active in the Discord too.
Yay!
But I think it's awesome that that like the online community for this project is so large, and I feel like that definitely increases the legitimacy behind it. And I don't know, I really like that, it's centered around like, buttholes.
Yeah.
That is kind of silly, but like, no, I honestly love that, especially because I honestly get a lot of compliments on set over my butthole. So I don't know. I feel like for my first NFT being centered around that, that part of myself is very fitting.
Yeah, and it's funny, right?
And I want to know who has mine.
Yeah, I think yours, no one told here on Discord that has yours. Maybe it's not revealed yet because the Solana network is really slow right now, and not all of them are revealed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at the Sol network this morning and seeing how some were kind of like secret right now. So that's exciting though.
Yeah, and I'm sure your SO NFT will be expensive. We just someone sold Mia Khalifa NFT a few minutes ago for 19 Solana. It was like the first good sale of the project, and I think we will have very good sales on the top 69 rare NFTs, you know. And when we are talking about the Muse that is active on Discord, I'm sure like the value will be more will be higher, you know, because it will be more valuable to have you know, an NFT of a girl that is active, and of course the olders will prefer that than having a girl that it's not here. Leica, thank you very much, man. I have here the last one, Miguel Escudero. Hey, Miguel.
Hello.
Miguel, are you there, man? Miguel.
Hello.
Miguel, are you there, Miguel?
Yes.
Hey, how are you, man?
Fine, thanks. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. Where are you from?
Medellín, Colombia.
Oh, cool. Colombia. Vamos, hermano. ¿Qué tal?
Hey, ¿cómo estamos?
¿Que estás bien?
Hi, how are you, Jules?
Hi.
Yes, I am.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you guys?
Good,
Wonderful.
man. Thank you.
So good.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to you, both guys.
Of course.
Oh my God.
That's the beauty of this project, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I got a few questions, so let me put it in line. Okay, first question. Jules, love your cosplays. Did you have new coming soon?
I do. I do have some coming soon. I also have some stuff that I haven't posted yet. So some pictures that are not released. But I do have some new cosplays in the works. I'm very excited about them.
Awesome. Can't wait to see it.
Yay! I can't wait for you to see either.
Thanks. Second question. What's your favorite anime? Do you have a top
Oh,
5 or something?
yes. So honestly, my number one top favorite anime, my top two, Naruto, obviously, and Evangelion.
Wow. Amazing animes.
Thank you.
And maybe the third question, do you have any possible to travel by like for South American or new places outside the USA? Maybe.
So my next, I am planning to go to Mexico again soon. I do want to go to like actual like South America one day. I don't know where else I'm planning to travel this year yet until I won't really know until the end of this month, but I am going to be trying to travel around more, see the beautiful world. I definitely like tropical places because I like to eat lots of fruits and I like the weather there a lot.
Yeah.
Colombia is a tropical place and have a lot
I
of
know.
fruits.
I want to. I want to go. I definitely plan to be in Lisbon for the party, so that's definitely a place on my list.
And yeah, and man, Colombia is known for beautiful girls, so you have to be careful. Or you have to take your girl with you, no, because
Yeah.
it will be
I'm
difficult.
single, so no troubles there.
Yeah, no, Colombian girls are awesome and they're really, really sexy.
I know.
Yes.
I've definitely have heard.
Yeah, yeah. So, and yeah, Miguel, maybe you can meet Jules on the party if you are an older. You have
I'm older.
tomorrow. Are you are an older?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. So just have
Ooh,
to book
exciting.
your flight to Lisbon as soon as we know the day. Tomorrow I'm going to. I think it's yeah maybe tomorrow. No, in 2 days I'm going to Lisbon because I have an NFT conference. So I will go to the NFT conference in Lisbon. It's worldwide conference, and I will have a meeting with the club that I'm going to organize the party. So I have the date defined as soon as I can, so people can organize their lives, organize the flights, etc. You know, the book the hotels, etc. So we can do it like not not on the last minute. You know, we have to do it with time because people have to take. Not all of you guys are porn stars. You don't have like a lot of free time if you want. So you just have to, you know, tell your bosses that you are going to have a party and they have to give you 3 days because you are going to meet porn stars and meet friends from Web3, you know. So yeah, we will give news really soon, okay, bro?
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for
Thank
your
you very
time.
much for
And
being
you,
here.
you listen amazing music. I love the hard trance and all that kind of stuff you listen. It's awesome.
Thank you, man.
I'm so happy.
Thanks for your time. I'm really
Thank you,
glad.
man.
Thanks.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Well,
you.
Jules, this guy is telling me, Onama was telling me, she's a god, bro. I was freaking out when I was on the call.
Don't be shy.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's.
happy I got to chat with all of you today.
Thank you very much for being here. Let me just answer this question. Onana is saying, I got a question, Tiago. Lana Rhodes will not join the project, correct? No, we removed her NFT because what she did on her NFT project. So we just removed her NFT because we don't agree what she did. So and it's not fair for the other porn stars because like our project suffered from her rug pull, you know, and just because the other girls are porn stars, it doesn't mean that they are scamming their own fans, you know. And it was really unfair. For us, for our project, and for the other girls, and we don't relate with that. So we just removed their NFT, and we don't want to have her NFT on our collection. She is not here. I'm just explaining this because
Oh no,
they asked me.
I read about that thing.
Yeah.
I'm like that. All I have to say on that, the only thing I have to say on that is that I don't know. how could you do something like that to the people who've like supported you in your career and like, I don't know, provided you the means to have the lifestyle you have? That, like, I don't know, that my heart like goes out to those people. And yeah, that's all I really have. I don't want to. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like speeding for their own plate, you know. It doesn't make fucking sense, but it is what it is, and we are not like that. As I told since the beginning, we are long term. This is a gallery. BEL ANUS is just the first project. The second project, Meta fucking Blinders, inspired on Peaky fucking Blinders. It's amazing.
I mean, I like that on the Discord. There's like a lot of different resources, that people can look at for, like, this project, like about like especially like the whole like Mint tutorial, scam takedown, all that stuff. So I think that's amazing that you're providing like resources for these people, which that's very important because I like it. Like I said, this whole community with all these resources, it gives like more legitimacy to the project. Like it's legit, it's real,
Yeah, but unfortunately, there are a lot of projects that they seem legit on the beginning, and as soon as they mint and as soon as they have the money on their wallets, they fucking disappear. And a lot of people think that NFTs can be scam because there were a lot of scams, but that's normal because, for example, Nike, Adidas, Lacoste, a lot of brands, right? But 90% of those brands don't have success, 99% of the brands of everything don't make success. It's the same with NFTs. 99% of the NFTs won't be successful, and they just, because they are not successful, they are not scams. They are not successful. And then there are people, when a new technology comes in, like NFTs, the blockchain contracts, there are always people trying to fuck others to get privilege and money. So we are not, I don't fucking agree with it. I think that's really fucking bad, and those guys will be fucked by karma. I'm sure about that. The universe will fuck them. So, but yeah, since the beginning, I told everyone that you guys can trust my word and the project. And this is just the beginning because we are doing more and more. And I'm sure like in a few years, you guys will be talking here on the same Discord with the same group of people, of course, bigger, with a lot of new collections. And yeah, and we are creating something beautiful and something amazing. And Jules, thank you very much for being a part of this. It's a privilege to have you here. And yeah, I don't have nothing more to say, just that you are amazing and you are gorgeous, and thank you very much, Jules.
Thank you so much for having me today, and I will be chatting with you all on the Discord soon.
Yes, thank you very much, and
have a great rest of your Sunday.
We see you on Discord, and I will see you as well, and you guys, the olders, in Lisbon, and I will announce the date soon for the party, so we can meet each other, everyone, and do something epic, and show to the other collections, show to the NFT world that this is a fucking blue sheep. I know it. And you are a blue sheep as well, Jules. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for being here and for being supporting this project. We see you on Discord.